Welcome to the first episode of this year's BBN. It's a new year and we have some new faces. In this week's episode, we have changes to our parking system, plus there's some firsts and some lasts.
Welcome everyone to Basha Bear News. I'm Maddie Smith.
And I'm Abby McAdoo. Maddie, what do you have there?
Our gold medal that our SkillsUSA team secured at the National Convention in Atlanta over the summer.
It was an intense competition facing off against some of the nation's top performers.
But Basha's own Jaden Ricken, Timothy Seal, Gavin Wilson, and Charles Murphy brought home Arizona's first ever gold medal. 29 other states were up for the running, but our boys were able to crush the competition and ultimately come out victorious.
We are very proud of the legacy they left, and now it's our turn to carry that on. I'm a sophomore here at Basha, and I can't wait to be a part of such an award-winning team. Maddie, you're a junior, but you're new to Basha, right?
I am new to this school and I'm super excited for this new opportunity, but I got a warm welcome. And I wasn't the only one, as the class of 2029 was welcomed to Basha on the 15th.
With a whopping 628 freshmen to be exact.
1 minute skip. The BBN isn't the only one with new faces. Stugo has a brand new team themselves. Let's hear more from your Stugo president, Lizzie Kangas in Stugo Stuff.
Hey Basha Bears, I'm Lizzie Kangas, this year's student body president. Student government has already been hard at work, kicking off our first event of this year, Senior Sunrise, this past Friday. Seniors were able to come on a memorable morning to watch the sunrise and play games and eat donuts. Get ready for more amazing events and updates just around the corner. I'm Lizzie Kangas, your student body president. Remember, be kind, be proud, be a bear.
From all the photos I saw of Senior Sunrise, it seemed like a hit. Speaking of photos, let's go to Andrea with more information on Picture Day.
Picture Day is coming up fast, and here's all you need to know to get you prepared for the exciting days ahead.
Next week is going to be Picture Day, so make sure you dress your best, come in on Wednesday and Thursday from 7 to 2:30 in the small gym. We'd really appreciate it if you brought your temporary or past ID so you can go straight to the cameras. If not, don't worry. You can head over to one of our small tables and we'll give you a temporary barcode. But make sure you bring your temporary IDs just to smoothen the process a bit.
Seniors, don't forget, if you missed senior portraits during the summer, retakes are on the 18th of September. Revealing your transparent clothes along with hats and hoodies, with the exception of religious attire, are prohibited. Lowerclassmen picture retakes are also on the 18th, so be there and don't forget to look your best. Remember, pictures are during your English class. If you're a senior and you don't have an English class, you're free to go take your pictures anywhere between 7 and 2:30. I'm Andrea Powell for the BBN News.
Last year, student parking was a challenge. Either students would park in the wrong spots or just didn't have parking passes. This year, administration came up with a new solution they're hoping everyone will like.
This year, students no longer have assigned parking spots. Instead, administration implemented a new first-come, first-served policy to combat previous issues.
Our front lot is designated for visitors and for our staff on campus. And then in our back lot, this first section we have reserved for staff. And then the back lot, like always, is our student parking. What we did differently this year to mix things up a little bit and try to make it better for students is we don't have assigned spots this year. So as long as you got a parking pass, you're good to go and park there in the back lot.
I think this year's kind of better because it kind of just lets you be able to choose where you want to park, sort of. But I think it's unfair to some of the seniors who have late starts to have to park so far in the back.
If you don't have a parking pass, make sure not to park in the Circle K area or any of the neighborhoods. The school does not have jurisdiction and you can get towed. This new parking system will also lighten up the load on security and hopefully allow students to park without any challenges.
I'm kind of a fan of it because it just kind of treats people with 0 hours better so they can get to school early, get a nice spot up close, but then also kind of influences people to get to school a little bit earlier.
Students would park in other people's spots, either accidentally or on purpose, and it would create a chain reaction of people being in the wrong spots. And it was a lot of work on our security staff and on our school resource officer, Officer Walker, to try to get those fixed.
Our on-campus resource officer, as well as our security, are working on enforcing consequences on those who are not following the parking lot rules.
If we do have students not following the parking rules here on our campus, there are consequences for that. If someone doesn't have a tag and they're parking in the back student parking lot without a tag, the first time is a warning. Second time is 3 lunch detentions, and then the third time is possible more consequences from a school administrator.
Mr. Dashel suggests getting here early so you're not rushed. And starting today, parking passes will be checked by security. So if you haven't picked up your parking pass yet, you can pick it up at the bookstore. Dashel Santizo with BBN News.
Laptop distribution happened last week. If you missed getting your laptop or have any problems, go to D107 for more information on laptop distributions and fixes.
Looks like I'm going to need to get caffeine on August 8th, but seniors, you may want to double up on your cup as the deadline for the biliterary seal is coming up. Here is Colin with What's the Word.
Welcome back, Bears. I'm Colin Melvin, and I'm really excited to be your new host for What's the Word on this year's Basha Bear Network. Each week, I'll be bringing you highlights of what's happening around our campus and sharing with you a new word to enhance our vocab. Let's get into it. Today's word is panache. Panache, noun, a confident and stylish way of doing things. Flair with attitude. Are you a freshman and need a little help with your schoolwork? Link Crew's got your back.
Link Crew is an organization made up of juniors and seniors, primarily to welcome freshmen into Basha and make them feel more comfortable here and not as scared of the campus. Throughout the year, we have tutoring on Mondays and Wednesdays after school from 2:15 to 3. And we also do some freshman outreach projects where we give them Oreos at lunch or popsicles.
It's a great club. And also, if you're fluent in more than one language, then you might be eligible for the biliteracy seal. In order to receive the biliteracy seal, you must have at least 2.0 weighted GPA or higher, as well as demonstrating proficiency in both English and a secondary language. Theater's first play is hosting auditions, and you don't want to miss out.
State show is going to be Pericles, and it was chosen because it's kind of not a typical Shakespeare show, as it doesn't fit as a comedy or a tragedy. It's kind of more of something in between, and it has an interesting story that not a lot of people have heard of before.
JROTC cadets are in for a real treat. Their annual ice cream social event is being held in the ROTC classroom.
We use it to get to know the new freshman cadets or any new cadets from other schools. We meet after school, and it's just for our ROTC kids, but we have ice cream, play games, and really just do a lot of talking and getting to know other people.
Also, don't forget that the Basha Band-Aid fundraiser is coming to an end on Monday, August 4th. This money will support their field trips, show materials, uniforms, equipment, transportation, and the most important, an experience of a lifetime. If you're an AMS student, you might want to link up with your friends after school today. It's a great opportunity to visit the Kona Ice Truck. It's open for everyone. And that's the word. I'm Colin Melvin, signing off. Stay classy, Basha.
Last week, 8 students from Basha's SCCLA competed at the National Convention in Orlando, Florida, and won big, bringing home 7 gold medals and 1 silver medal. 6 of the 8 students scored in the national top 10. Way to go, FCCLA.
The heat in Arizona is no joke.
Everyone knows that there aren't many activities that allow you to escape the heat. But with this new segment, Devin shows us all the cool ways to escape the heat.
I'm Devin Carwile. Welcome to the Basha Weekly Forecast. The sun will continue to be shining and continue to be hot for the next upcoming months, as we may get a little relief around Tuesday when it is expected to be cloudy. But here's a place to escape the heat while having fun, and stay tuned for the 5-day forecast. Found just off Pecos and McQueen Road, KTR is an exciting indoor sports playground with many attractions to choose from.
So we were built in an old Basha's, so it's pretty big. We got our whole skate park. We have a mega ramp, our wood mega ramp, and we have a whole bowl. We have some Olympic trampolines. We have 6 Olympic trampolines and then 2 really big ones. And then we have a whole parkour section and air track, and then spring track for tumbling and parkour.
I'd say my favorite thing about the building is probably the trampolines and also the walls. I really enjoy jumping off the walls and doing tricks and flips on the trampolines.
If you ever need any help, the friendly community and staff are always open to give any tips or advice.
I really like the employees, and they got a really good community in general. Everyone's wholesome. There's no real people who swear or cause issues around the building a lot. It's just overall a very peaceful place, and you can have a lot of fun.
If you want to have your birthday at KTR, they do have private suites available for use. Now for the 5-day forecast. 100-degree plus weather will stay consistent, with Sunday being the lowest at 103 degrees. Devin Carwile with the BBN.
All you athletes, make sure your stamina is in check and all physicals are done because tryouts start next week. Here's Andrew with the Grizzly Grind.
I'm Andrew Salve, and I'm thrilled to be bringing you this year's Grizzly Grind. We have a lot of great sports teams, and I'm looking forward to bringing you all these sports scores and highlights. Let's get to it. Fall sports start up in a little over a week, and Tate Fitzpatrick is down at this USD Annual Football Media Day with more.
Football is back, and what better way to kick off the season than with Media Day?
Coming off yet another successful season, the Bears look to continue their dominance on the football field.
We have a little saying that we have stay or buzz because we're not just a regular team. We're trying to win it all, so it definitely puts a chip on our shoulder.
We're going to block out the noise. That doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is our process of getting better every day, playing hard, playing smart, playing together, playing true. Like, that's all that matters.
For Coach McDonald and the team, the expectations have not changed.
Well, obviously after losing last year, it's not a good feeling, but this year I'm looking forward to winning another championship, man. It sucks losing, so that's my goal.
Well, I think obviously our ultimate goal is, like anybody's ultimate goal, is to raise the gold ball at the end of the year.
I'm Tate Fitzpatrick for BBN Sports.
Although football is starting on Monday, most sports will be starting on the 11th. Flag football is underway soon, as they look to make a statement this season following their quarterfinal loss to Red Mountain last year.
Tryouts start on August 11th and run through August 15th. If you're interested in trying out, contact Coach Johnson for more information.
Girls volleyball is back and looking to improve off of last season's record.
The team has been hosting their clinics, and if you want to participate, they are on Tuesday through Thursday next week, and the cost is $125 to enter. Signups will be on the Bash website, or you can contact Coach Mezzaville.
Next week, cross country officially gets running, as Monday will mark the first official practice of the new season.
If you would want to partake in distance running, or just want any additional info, please contact Coach Anderton in room F105A.
Girls badminton is right around the corner, as they have been holding open gyms to prepare for the new season.
The last two will be held next week on Tuesday and Thursday in the small gym starting at 3 p.m. Tryouts start on August 11th, and if you want to participate, make sure to bring proper footwear, some water, and a great attitude.
Camp registration is now open for anyone looking to participate in swim and dive this year.
Preseason camp session number 2 begins on next Monday and runs through Thursday, and the official tryouts will begin the following week from Monday to Friday at the Mesquite Groves Aquatic Center right across the parking lot. Contact Coach Courtney or Coach Basher for more information.
If you have any questions, contact the coaches or the athletic department. And don't forget, you need to have your paperwork and physicals in before you can try out. Well, that's it for this week, Bears. Angelo Salvia for BBN Sports.
Tryouts are sure going to break a sweat, but not as much as Ethan and Hayden's Jawbreaker experience. Let's chime in on their adventure of trying Asian foods.
What's up, guys? This is Ethan Sanchez.
I'm Aiden Clark.
And we're with the BBN. Today, we're going to be trying popular Asian foods.
Since it's a new school year, we thought it would be a good idea to start trying new things. All right, this is a bean juice
booster.
This is brown sugar mochi. This is
a spicy gumball.
Spicy gumball and some sort of...
whatever this is, yeah.
Yeah, we can't read it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to trying it.
All right. How do I open this?
You just twist. Yo.
Okay, we're gonna be trying this.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. That is disgusting.
That is the worst thing I've ever tasted. Let's move on to mochi.
I'm not even gonna talk about that.
Let's try it
Okay,
out.
that was atrocious. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Oh my God. I'd rate that at 2 out of 10. So
that is
it's all right.
Don't eat that.
All right. Let's try this now.
Okay. That was disgusting. Eat.
Yeah. I can't even open it.
There's a tear on it.
Okay.
All right, this is some sort of hawthorn.
It's kind of hard.
Hawthorn, it's hard. It looks like it's supposed to be soft in the middle,
yeah,
but
citric acid on it. All right,
God,
let's
that
try.
much is disgusting. I'll give that like a 3.
I'll be giving that a 1. That tastes terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, now let's do the ratings.
All right.
Before we get to the gumball. All right, this one.
1 out of 10.
That was a 0.
Yeah.
This one was
2 out of 10. I'd say 2 out of 10.
I would say 1.5. That was a solid 1.
I'd give it like a 1 also, yeah.
All right. Now
we're gonna be trying the spicy gumball.
Jesus. All right. All right, whatever. Yo, I am not ready for this.
All right, let's try it.
3,
2,
2,
1. Just go, bro.
1. Boring chat. Yeah. This is this is good. Pretty so.
Oh my God. All right.
Yeah, that's
That's the end. Thank
that's
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
it's worse. Oh my God. I can't get this off.
Citric acid. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Lock in. Lock in. Come on. Yeah, come on.
Let's go.
That was entertaining. You know what else is? Our social media. Don't forget to follow our socials at Basha Bear Network on Instagram and Basha Bear Talk on TikTok.
Also new this year is our daily news update, which is posted every day on our Instagram and TikTok.
We did it, Maddie. Well, I hope you enjoyed our first episode. If you have any feedback, come visit us in D101.
Thank you for watching and catch us next week for another episode of Basha Bear News.